Tona,
Yeah,
um,
there's no video.
I don't see any video of you. Do you see video of me?
Nope.
Yeah.
But I
Has it?
think I have updated the page, the Skype or something, because I had to put in my login information for a change.
Oh, okay.
So something's happened.
Yeah, something's not quite. I don't get any video, but I saw your picture.
Yeah, new picture.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hang up. I'll call you back.
Okay. That picture needs to change. I mean, I just. I mean, look at it.
I know why there's no video. It's my anti-hacking protection.
It's a band-aid. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I got it.
Porn, you see. And that was very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Um. Yeah. Okay. So it's not a used band-aid. That's good. Yeah. How you doing? What's up?
I'm alright, alright, alright.
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, Kitty's here. Just so you know that, he's listening in.
He is.
Yeah, but you can't see on the video?
He. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I see it now.
Cat. Hey, somewhere. He attacked me this morning, so we're not really friends right now.
Oh.
Now I'm about to go to work.
Is he neutered?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, they're supposed to be a little less attacky when they're neutered.
yeah, but he's still young. He just gets confused because he's really just a cuddle bear,
Hmm.
and it's like something snaps for him.
Yeah, cat psychology is very in depth. I'm not very familiar with it. I've been lucky with my cats to have very easy to get along with cats.
I like attacky cats.
You
They're
do.
cool. Nothing wrong with that. It's natural.
I mean, as long as the attack doesn't as long as they don't snap into like really genuine attack mode. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The other cat we had was like it would attack on very arbitrary moments. He would hide around the corners and attack your groin area, for example, when you came around into the room. So he was a little too attacky. But this one, he's not planning his attacks. He goes into a zone where he doesn't get anything. If I cuddle him too long, it just happens.
huh? Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're very good with understanding um
So,
sentient beings.
yeah, what does that mean again? Non-communicative?
No, no,
Oh,
sentient, like thinking, sapient,
yeah.
like Homo sapien,
That's right. Sentient.
feline sapien.
That's right. I am. I'm too damn thinking for my stupid sometimes.
No, not thinking. As far as like it's understanding living beings is more of an intuition kind of thing. You
I
know,
know.
you just
I
have a
know.
feel for people,
That's actually what I mean. I have a really good intuition.
and too
Just
much.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. There's no need for that, really. But it's a very good quality to have when I travel, for example, to Korea and places and need to handle these the sensitive hierarchy and meaning in life and yada yada.
Yeah. Um. Um. Let's see. We'll go.
Seriously, I'll say it again
Oh,
and
well, no,
again.
no, no. I'm gonna have to censor that from the video because what if one of them like was on here watching your video someday?
What?
I'm gonna have to bleep that out from the video because if one of them was on there watching, they might get offended, and we
Yeah,
can't
they
offend,
absolutely would.
huh?
So, yeah, so you don't need to. We can make a better recording with more interesting things to say some other time.
Yeah, yeah. Like same with me. I can't talk.
It's better not, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, I sometimes do. Sometimes.
But it's a balance, between friends, you venting, but obviously you would be more political, and there's a limit to how much capacity people have for understanding. You may understand that they should do this differently, but they'll and I got my own limit. Somebody could come and explain something to me, and I'm not going to get it until I experience it. I have to learn things for myself. But hey,
Your autism doesn't allow you.
yeah. I was going to tell you. So for your indoor skydiving, in case we don't get a chance to talk again,
Yeah.
so they got a mesh, and you stand on the mesh. The air goes up through the mesh.
I
So
know it works.
yeah.
Go to YouTube and see the one I'm going in.
Okay.
It's VOSS.
Voss.
So yeah, that's the place to have it.
So I'm just giving you some clues from my experience because I went too.
Oh, you were doing that?
Yeah, that was the video of Jason, my friend, but I went also with him and we took
Oh, okay,
turns.
okay.
And so the mesh, I was picturing like a fabric kind of mesh, like
Yeah.
nah, it's wire. It's steel wire. So
Yeah.
if you're starting to fall towards it or your an appendage is going towards it, you can bump your knee or your elbow on it and it won't feel good. So you should try to land on your feet. They didn't. That's the thing. They didn't give us. They gave us like a safety briefing that consists of here's a 5-minute video that I'm going to show you while I walk out of the room.
Elliot, you have to keep in mind that Norway is the numero uno. We do not allow our citizens to die country in the world. So you're not allowed to do anything here before you do risk assessment, HSE analysis, and yada yada.
Yeah.
Yada yada.
No, I know you guys.
I'm going to the platforms now, and I've gone through a 4-day extensive helicopter safety course in case we should, crash in the Barents Ocean. And I have no fucking idea anymore, but in my job, I have like safety training classes or something equivalent of that at least 4 to 5 times a year. On the side of my job, I don't really. It's not my job to have them, but
but it's a requirement. And the safety classes that you have, are they kind of like we're going to show you this video and we're not going to really get into it because nobody cares?
No. We have to pass tests.
You actually have to demonstrate competency?
Yeah, we have to pass a test after the courses usually.
Is it like an American test, like a multiple choice test that you'd have to be completely dumb to not pass?
No, it so happens we don't pass them, but it's more of a you get the chance to take it again until you do. But by the time you take it 10 times, you're probably gonna understand what it's about in there.
Well, so there you go. They're making sure you understand. Now, that's not what we do in the U.S. In the U.S., we don't have safety training for the purpose of safety. We have safety training for the purpose of being able to say, here's a legal record of where they signed that they had the training. We did our part. We tried. We gave them the training. If they didn't understand, it's not our fault. You can't sue us. That's the reason in the U.S.
It's the same here also, kind of, though, Elliot. But we have strong unions, something you guys fucking fired a couple of decades ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stupidest thing anybody in your country ever did.
Well, there's a lot of stupidity over here.
But, there's always something on the top of the hierarchy of stupidity, and if you didn't have that, your people down the line in the chain would actually still matter today.
I think the top of the hierarchy is organized religion in the U.S.
Yeah.
And that probably was leveraged on some level to help get rid of the unions. The other thing, they had us wear earplugs in the indoor skydiving. Okay. What? Apparently the wind is very loud, and they didn't explain to us how to properly wear earplugs. Now, I know from training at my job, you know what I'm saying? They gave us these chintzy cheapo earplugs, which I knew they would, so I brought some good quality earplugs with me, and so, I was fine as far as the earplugs go, but, that's just, it's just stupid. But, yeah, so.
Yeah. Well, that's just like a side thing because I'll be skydiving out of a plane for 10 days. But I know that in Voss they have this same same sort of wind tunnel. So that let's see, YouTube
Oh,
boss.
since I have
What?
you on the video, let me tell you about an idea. Maybe you might want to invest in it.
What? No, I
Okay.
don't. Yeah, actually, I do because it's no use in saving money in the banks in Norway anymore. It's actually a negative cash flow if you add the index of whatever. So
Here's the
yeah,
idea.
I need to find places to invest money. That's right.
Okay. Here's the business idea. But it needs to be something that enough like, and it's going to be something that you purchase or you rent. Um, um, you know,
Yeah.
if we could, and as the company grows, we can get different size models to the point where maybe, but you know, the and that's the kind of scale I don't want to get into, but for a smaller, um, and obviously at some point we're going to want PETA to condemn us because of the free advertising. Um,
At some point, of course. Did I go to Facebook? Did I manage to post this? Why? Oh, there you go. I put on a link to the Voss one.
all right, popping it up there.
And then you can see that the instructor is actually following me into the turbine, helping you out in the beginning. That's nice. Instructor is actually teaching you how to use it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the emphasis where we were was making money, um, and you felt like you were buying a used car from. I'm gonna actually put together a video review critique of the place. Um, it started when you walked in the door. On the website, when you signed up, you had different options. You could buy this amount of airtime or that amount of airtime. It comes out to about $1 a second for the airtime, and um, and then you walk in and the guy's like, for a cheaper amount, we'll sell you some extra airtime for cheaper than what's on the website. So right there, it's like when you're spending a fair amount of money on something, you want to kind of feel like you're in control. And what they're trying to do is, it's like a carnival barker, trying to get you to make an impulse buy, and
Yeah.
and it didn't stop there. They had helmets that you had to wear, of course, so you don't smack your head on the glass or whatever. And they're like, we have with your package, we include free helmets, but they're uncomfortable. For the comfortable helmets, it's an extra $10. I'm like, you
That's
know,
very American.
yeah. It's like, I mean, and the sad thing is, this is located um, right next to O'Hare Airport. So they got prime real estate, and they're right next to the airport. So like, there was two other guys there with us who were also on a layover, and from their flights. It's like one was an Asian guy, one was a Middle Eastern guy, and it's like some cultures will be totally cool with this. The American culture, I guess, is cool with the used car salesman attitude, but some cultures are going to be totally turned off with this. And if you've got an international clientele, use your brain and try to do something that will, be acceptable to, the majority
Oh
of your
no, we
clients.
no. Elliot, we come to America for the American feel, and it's very important to get crapped on. Not
well,
kidding.
well, hey, for your Norwegian friends who are looking for an authentic American experience, then I guess I can recommend this.
Yeah, you should. But hey, this video that I posted, you should check it out and
I,
go to
I'm
minute
watching it.
920. Skip to 920. It's the instructor taking over. That's insane. That's what you can actually do in those machines.
Yeah, the instructor for us did a demo,
920.
and they had to turn the wind speed up for him so he could do the do that stuff.
And he's gone. That's cool.
Boom. Yeah, right there. They got a second guy controlling the wind speed.
Yeah.
And so that's when he went whoosh up, the guy punched it. That's insane.
Holding it in his hand, or
no,
no?
there's a that would be cool, but there's a second guy outside in a little booth who's watching and who controls the turbines.
I was trying to decipher what movements would cause, that much body surface to increase the pressure, and I couldn't really see the red line going through them all.
Yeah, no, it's
But hey, you wanna? Oh, this is good. You gotta see this. Hang on.
I'm at 1020 right now.
What?
I'm at 1020 on the video.
Oh, that's fine. It was 920 I wanted to see.
No, I started at 920 and I'm all the way to 1030 now.
Yeah, because the other looser kind of look like you guys.
Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. That's crazy. But something I should tell you about this. So.
Hang on though, I just shared something new with you.
Okay.
On Facebook.
Oh, it's blinking.
The local media.
Yeah, I saw you posted something in Norwegian. About a horse with it has a cute haircut.
Yeah, can you see? No, it's not a pube haircut. It's
cute.
What we call in Norway.
Cute, I said.
Like a bowl cut,
Yeah, we call. Yeah, it's got a bowl cut.
So it turns out that some pranks got into a farmer's house here and didn't harm the horses, but gave them crude cuts. I laughed all yesterday from this. But fortunately, it was an alright farmer. He said, of course, the horses don't care what kind of haircut they have. But horses are dangerous, and if we're not familiar, you should really not be in with them doing stuff like this.
Very pragmatic Norwegian approach there. Yeah, no, the horses don't care. They're happy anyway.
Nice.
What was I gonna say? Oh, for the skydiving. Now, your experience may be different, but it'll probably be something similar to this. It was sensory overload going in there. You've got the sound, you've got the sensation of the air.
I don't have any senses.
You're very sensible, and you're trying to maintain your balance, and the motion centers of your brain are adapted to swimming, they're adapted to walking, they're adapted to jumping and all that. This is totally different. So it's kind of like learning to ride a bicycle and learning to swim all at the same time. And so it's just complete sensory overload. So when I was in there and the guy is like trying to give me hand signals and all that, it's like, and my sense of the passage of time became completely distorted. And Jason reported the same thing. He's like, even though we were only in there for a minute at a time, it felt like much longer when we were in there. Yeah. And so it was an interesting experience, definitely. Yeah. And they had little kids in there too, right before us. Like, I don't know how old kids are, like the small humans. They were like, probably like 12 or 13 or something, So it's like, trying to...
They didn't like it?
No, they were like trying to maintain their balance. No, they seemed quite happy, some of them.
Ah! I gotta go to work, and I scared the shit out of my cat. I've been the laziest for so long, I haven't showed up for,
You haven't?
Yeah, no, I've been to work, but not completely full days. I've been waiting to go offshore, kind of, and sort of spacing it out. But then something happened, and I'm not going immediately, so...
Why not?
But I'm seeing that. I have 5 minutes to put my clothes on and get to work, so I gotta let you go. I think.
Alright. Well, it was great talking.
Why didn't I get a video this time, handsome?
Huh?
Why didn't I get a video?
What do you mean?
of your face.
You've been talking without seeing my face?
Yeah, you're just a picture.
Oh, I have no idea. You should have a video of me.
Maybe? I don't know how.
Probably I started. Oop. Probably maybe because I started Bandicam before I started my video recorder before I started the video call on Skype, so maybe it took over the video camera. Maybe that's what happened. You should have told me. I could have stopped it and redone the call.
I did, but oh well. Let's catch up a little later. I wish you could come to Norway in a few hours so we could go to this St. Hans celebration in the mountains. I need someone to go with, but
oh
tall
well.
order.
Oh yeah. Have fun at work.
Okay. See you
Take
later.
care. Bye
Bye.
bye.